Hey guys, what is going on? Suburban Jenny back with another video. Yes, another one. I'm trying to get back on track. As you can see, we got Jenny here in the background. We are at the new house. So the battery that I bought 3 weeks ago to put in this car was actually a dud. I don't know what happened, but the car just, you gotta jump start it to start it every single time. And ooh, let me get the sunlight over here better. So I tried jump starting it once I got the car here, and even a jump start wasn't good enough to start it up. So I brought the battery to Advanced Auto Parts, and they basically told me that it was a dud. So they gave me a new one, and I'm gonna toss it in the car right now and start her up, put her in the garage. And since we have a tune coming up in, I believe 2 days, hopefully 2 days. I don't know if Jesus booked it for me yet or not, but let's find out. So I just want to do an overall in the car, make sure everything's good. Oh, I got a pimple right there. Nice. So yeah, let me go ahead, pop it in the trunk, and then we'll get it started. Okay, so it's technically unlocked because I couldn't lock it without the battery in there. And then I'm gonna have to crawl all the way in the back. Come on. Good enough. Crawl all the way back here to hit that switch to open the trunk. Oh, thank God I'm small. Okay, I did it. You can't see, but there's light. Okay, I need to empty out my car. It's dirty. Still moving stuff around. Okay. Yeah, I got jumper cables on standby. So let's put the battery in right here and then try to start her up. Okay, battery's in. I got my 12 and 13 for the battery terminals. I don't know what I'm saying. So we'll start with positive battery cable. Crank this down. Alright, I'm gonna crank that down and then I'll do the ground wire. Alright, both battery terminals are on, they're tight. Toss these back in here for right now, and let's try to start the car. I'm gonna leave the trunk open just in case. Okay. First start. Crossing my fingers. Prime. Sounds healthy, but let's see if we can get her to start. Primer again. There we go. Woo! Jenny started again. Alright, cool. I'm gonna let her warm up. I'm gonna move the cars around so I can get it in the garage. But yeah, she starts. I guess the battery was our only problem, so that's cool. Still want to get it up on jack stands and just double check, make sure everything's good underneath the car. I know I had a tiny drop of oil on the ground underneath the car, so I want to check that out real quick. I think it's probably from the turbo oil drain line, but there's only one way to find out, so let's get into it. Alright, we got the Jenny, I got a laptop, I got the keys. We're ready to put a base map on this because tomorrow is tune day. Only problem is getting this out of the driveway. As you can see, might be a problem with this big dip in our new house. I've scratched once coming in. This was the first attempt and I backed out. But I'm a little worried about getting it out. Let's see how we do. I gotta plug the battery in. So let me go set this down. Pop this open. And then plug this on. Door should be open. Yes. Okay, so got my laptop hooked up. Haltech loaded up. I'm waiting on Jesus to log in. He's gonna adjust the fueling for startup so we can have less cranking issues. I think it just needs more fuel and startup, but yeah. All right, looks like Norman and Jesus are logged in. Let's get it.
Nothing. Like nothing.
Alright, so I'm gonna prime the car. That's all I'm getting from fuel pump. Alright guys, so we ran into some issues yesterday when we were trying to get like a base tune on the car. For some reason the car would like start and then die out, start and then die out. So come to the conclusion that it's not getting enough fuel, and I confirmed everything in the fuel pump assembly was working. Like I could hear the fuel pump priming, and we were getting a little bit of fuel to the front. So I was wondering what it could be. I was wondering the fuel filter, maybe it was clogged up. So I took the fuel line off of the fuel filter, and it was barely getting any fuel there. So I was questioning like, okay, so maybe the fuel pump isn't working properly, or it's not getting enough pressure or something like that. So I took the assembly out to find out my gas tank had like this much in it, even though it said that I had half a tank. I'm assuming that the Venturi system part of it isn't working, where it's not siphoning fuel from the other side of the tank, putting it back into the primary tank. So I got 10 gallons of E85 for 40 bucks, which isn't bad. But it was a 30-minute drive. So I'm gonna head back now, see if putting some fuel in the tank will actually at least get it started. So yeah, let me do that and I'll update you guys. I might have to reschedule the tune again, but let's see, crossing my fingers. I didn't get it on video because I didn't think it would work, but it started right up. Let's fucking go. Woo, E85. It was just low on fuel that entire time. I literally didn't even I didn't do the I literally just and it right on. Oh my god, wow, that's a relief. Oh, I can't wait. I don't know if I'm still rescheduling the tune or not. I'm trying to contact Jesus right now, but let's see. I'm shaking, oh my god. Alright, Jenny's driving. I got her out of the garage. Show you this real quick. Yeah, I don't think I'll be coming into the driveway much more often with all these marks. So I'm gonna be parking her over here for now on. But I'm gonna take her for a quick drive, see how she goes. She's driving good. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this part of the video. The next video is going to be the tune. I did have to reschedule, unfortunately, just due to the fact that Norman already booked somebody for my slot yesterday. So we're going to reschedule for next week, possibly Friday, I'm hoping, for early in the morning. And then we'll see how much power we get, because the car was driving really good. It didn't sputter like it used to when I was driving it, because Norman made a couple of adjustments when we were trying to get it started. So the car should be good now, and I have a 30-minute drive down to Kissimmee for the dyno, so I'm hoping that the car will last for that, crossing my fingers. I reassembled the entire fuel basket, so hopefully the Venturi system will work. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead, give it a like. Comment down below what you want to see in our next videos, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Also, very important reminder, well, not reminder, but announcement. So I officially have started creating the business with my fiance Emily. Our branding is going to be called Boostbunnyco. We already got the website, the domain, Gmail, Instagram account. I'm going to go ahead and link those down below. Feel free to go check it out. It's still kind of under construction, so there's not really anything there yet, but we're planning on adding a lot of merch. We already have some designs that we want to push out. We ordered some stuff for testing purposes before we actually put it on the website. But I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the content. I'm hoping you guys will enjoy the brand, and I can't wait to see you guys later. Bye.